Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. And today I will be hunting through this magic box that includes 10 vintage hockey packs and 10 vintage football packs. And we'll be using this big pink D20 to tell us which of these 20 packs we get to open here on Dorking with Dice. That's right, we do it here on the Card Wolf Network every Friday. We roll it up, see what vintage packs we get to open and what great stuff we might find inside. Hope you guys are having a great end to your week. Hope you have great weekend plans coming up as well. It is a Friday indeed, and we got a little snow here again. Last night seems to be just the way of things this winter. Not that I mind, it's beautiful outside. I certainly enjoy the scenery of it, but man, it just keeps coming. You know, I hope it is nice where you are. I hope that the weather has let up if you live on the East Coast or in the middle of the country, where I know a lot of Arctic air has been circulating lately. In the Dorking box, or the magic box as I like to call it now, the first pack is the 1, 10, and 20 packs are special packs. They're especially good. All of the packs are pretty good, I think, but the 1, 10, and 20 are especially good. Our first pack in the number one spot is this 1982 Topps hockey pack, and it's been in the box for a little while. I'm looking forward to opening this. You can get some good rookies in here. Yari Curry rookie is probably the best one you can get out of here, but there's a lot of great Hall of Famers that you can get in there. Really good pack. In the number 10 spot, I've put another pack of 1995 Flair. We opened one of these, I believe it was last week, and I had such a good time. I thought, you know, I've got another one of those. Let's just put that right back in, because I thought they were beautiful cards. I remembered them being really nice cards, and they certainly were. And I didn't think we really pulled anything special out of there. I really want to pull a good card out of there, a big Hall of Famer out of there, something like that. So hoping we can do better if we open that one. And in the number 20 spot, we got this 1989 Topps hockey pack. This has been in the box for a little while too. Hope we can get into this, get some good rookie cards out of there, some good Hall of Famers too. I believe this has, if I'm remembering right, I think this has a Joe Sakic rookie in there, which is a good one certainly. I've always liked him. I think he was a great player back in the day. So let's roll it up, see what our first pack that we get to open on today's episode of Dorking with Dice will be. Let's try rolling that so that we can actually keep it on the table. There's a 14 to start us off. 14, all right, I know this is 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is right here. It is NFL. It is a football pack. It is Pro Set 1992 Series 1. And this is from Danny. All right, we opened a pack from Danny last week. We got to open another one this week. This is from Danny, who is a wonderfully friendly, nice guy. He has a great channel called 12 Again Sports and Outdoors, and I will link to it once again in the descriptive box below. Danny's a really, really friendly guy, loves the hobby, and has been building some sets that I look forward to seeing the progress on. Danny, I hope you're having a great holiday season with your family. Let's open this up and see what is in this pack of Pro Set 1992 Series 1. I gotta say, I don't think I've opened one of these for probably since 1992, quite honestly. I really, I did not have one of these in my collection, so it was really fun that Danny sent me one that I got to put in the box. So, put that wrapper over there and see what we got in here. Jeff Hostetler starts us off out of this 1992 Pro Set pack. Pretty good quarterback for several seasons in the NFL, certainly. And Plan B, this is kind of a subset that they had in there. Ron Wolfe, running back for the Cardinals, the St. Louis Cardinals back then. We got Lemuel Stinson and Keith Jackson, good tight end. Not the announcer, but the tight end. Dick McPherson, looking like he is going to have a heart attack any minute there. He definitely got pretty animated on the sidelines, that is for sure. We got Jacob Green from the Seahawks, and this is a statistical leader. This is Mel Gray, who was the kickoff punt return leader for, I guess, 1991 on this 1992 card. Mel Gray was a really good punt returner, no question about that. And we got Hugh Millen there. I don't really remember Hugh Millen that well. We got a sideways card here of Harold Green, good running back for the Bengals. Chris Dolman, a really good defensive end for the Vikings. Shout out to Julie Farnham, who is up, I believe, in Minnesota now and having a good time up there. Said they're getting some warmer weather and she won't be able to go ice skating Man, I don't think I'd want to go ice skating out in that kind of weather anyway. Eric Green, another tight end there from the Steelers, and this is a Pro Bowl card of Haywood Jeffries from the Oilers. I remember Jeffries as being a pretty good kick returner too. I think he was also a wide receiver, if I'm remembering right. We got a backwards card here. I don't remember them having a flip like this, but I guess they did. This is a 1991 replay of Week 2. Is that Andre Reed? Who is that there? Who is that? Who is that? Doesn't say. You think? Oh, Don Beebe. I guess that's Don Beebe. All right. Oops. Lost that one there. Put Don Beebe on top there. 1991 replay of Week 3. And I'm sure that Bear Cards 34. I'm sure Brian could tell us who that Bear player is, but I do not recognize him. Wendell Davis, who I don't even remember. And here we got a statistical leader, another one, Ronnie Lott, interception leader. Not surprised at that. Ronnie Lott, of course, Hall of Famer. That's probably the best card we pulled out of here. He was a great defensive back for the 49ers, and then the Raiders. Stayed in the Bay Area for his career. And, of course, the propaganda piece, that goes away. So keep Ronnie Lott on top there, and I'll let Mr. Gnome watch over those cards, and we'll roll again. See what our second pack of the day is going to be here on Dorking with Dice. That was 14. What do we get to open now? Number 20, yes. All right. That is excellent. Love to see that. This is our 1989 pack of Topps Hockey. It's a really good pack, and I'm excited to open this one. As I said, I think you had Joe Sakic rookie out of here. I'm trying to remember who else has rookies in here. I know there are a few others. I think that is probably the best one, but there are a few others. And lots of Hall of Famers in here as well. This is a very good set. And as you can see, Bazooka has it all, apparently, if you are to believe the advertisement on the pack wrapper. So excited to open this. Nice that we rolled a number 20. We got to open one of the big packs, and this wrapper came apart very nicely. The gum is intact, too. Look at that. The gum's not even broken. It actually looks like I'm not gonna imbibe this, obviously. I don't chew the vintage gum because I value my dental work, but that's actually not a bad looking piece of gum. I mean, you could see that in a modern pack today. It doesn't smell like gum at all. It doesn't smell like anything, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and see who we got in here. And I know there's a flip in the middle. Let's see if we can flip that and do there. And so our insert is going to be a Capitals sticker with number 28 there. Hey kids, use these stickers on your hockey equipment and confuse everyone if you're not number 28. We got Brian Lawton starting us off from the Whalers, and then we got John Cullen. Brett Hull, that's a nice one right there. All right. That is a great card to pull. Very happy about that one. That's pretty great. Put that in the Wolf Lair for sure. That's a really good card. Sean Burke from the Devils. We don't really pull a lot of Devils, it seems like, but we got one this time. And Phil Housley, good player there for the Sabres. Shout out to Bill's Mafia cards. Jimmy Carson, not related to Johnny Carson, from the Oilers. Zarly Zalewski from the Penguins. Another Penguins card there. Brian Trottier, Hall of Famer from the Islanders. Nice card there. I'll put him on top. Randy Burridge from the Bruins. And then we got Mike McPhee from the Canadiens. Pierre Turgeon from the Sabres. That's actually a really good card, too. I don't think that's his rookie, but he does look awfully young there. That's a second-year card of Pierre Turgeon. That's pretty good. Nice to find that one. Alain Chevrier from the Blackhawks. Remember him. Pretty good goalie for them for a little while. And Mark Habscheid finishes us off from the Red Wings. Pretty decent pack. We got Trottier and Brett Hull out of there. Not too bad. Like that Pierre Turgeon card as well. Put those over here at the doorstep of our cabin in the woods, and we'll roll our third pack of the day. Man, that was nice. We're pulling that 20. Maybe we can get the number 1 or the number 10 pack now. That would be awesome. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got number 20 again. We have already opened that. So we get a 20 or 14. We got to roll again. Instead, we get a 4. Pack number 4. That's easy to find. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 is another football pack. This one, Topps Football Series 2 from 1993. Topps Football 1993. As you can see, you get a Topps Gold card in every pack. It's pretty awesome. We can also look for black gold cards that are randomly inserted. And lest you be thinking that these will be, poorly made cards, they are premium quality. Fear not. These are premium quality cards. So let's get into this and see what we can pull. Hopefully we'll get a black gold card. That'd be pretty sweet. But either way, I think this will be a fun pack to open. 1993, great year for football. Tons of Hall of Famers in this top set. Hopefully we will pull a few. All right, so we start off with Steve Berline. Definitely not a Hall of Famer, longtime quarterback in the league, and a guy who played for quite a few different teams. Steve Berline there with the Cardinals. Carlton Bailey, good Giants player, linebacker for them for several years. And we got some backwards and forward stuff here. I didn't know, remember Topps doing that. Andre Rison, really good wide receiver there with the Falcons. Andre Rison. Chuck Cecil with the Cardinals. We got David Braxton also with the Cardinals. Perry Williams for the Giants, good defensive man for them. And Ed McDaniel from the Vikings, good defensive man there. Tyrone Stowe from the Cardinals. And our gold card is Kirk Loudermilk from the Colts in his practice shorts. Kurt Loudermilk, man, we could have done a lot better than that on the Topps gold card. I got to say, that is going to draw out, yes it is, Clay Carroll. That's my feeling about that Loudermilk card as our Topps gold card. I am giving it the Clay Carroll expression of disappointment and puzzlement. That haven't had to bring out Clay for a while, but that certainly deserved it there. We got Eric Pegram from the Falcons, good runner for them. Clay Matthews, great player there, good linebacker certainly. Is that a rookie? I don't think that's a rookie, definitely not. Robert Jones with the Cowboys, and Santana Dotson with the Buccaneers. He was a good player. Always liked Santana Dotson, a lot of fun to watch. Shane Dronette and Kurt Govea. Yeah, I don't remember Kurt, but I was never a Redskins fan anyway. So kind of a lackluster pack, I got to say. Some nice memories of some of those players I haven't thought about for a while, but not a pack I am exceptionally delighted with. So we'll go ahead and just put that right under the Pro Set pack, which was certainly much better, and perhaps our gnome will look askance at that pack we just opened. We'll roll another pack. We don't want to end on a bad note with that Topps football pack. Let's roll another pack, see how we do here. Maybe we get something a little better. We got that. Man, it's 3 times we've rolled the 20 today. What is up with that? Man, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we'll roll a 10 or a 1. Instead, we get lucky 17. Man, we roll 17 a lot on Dorking with dice, and I put a very good pack in the 17 spot today, anticipating that might happen. There's 20, 19, 18, and 17. That is not the pack I thought was in 17, but we will open it anyway. I thought I had a different pack in there. We haven't opened, we opened 4, 14, and 20. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, because we had already opened 20, so that is why that is actually pack 16. So 17 is this pack. I wondered why I got that, but I forgot we opened 20. 2008 Topps Kickoff football card, 6 cards per pack. I've been excited to open this. It's 2008, which is a lot later than I usually put in the Dorking box. Usually I keep it to packs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but I found this, and I thought, I'm going to throw it in there. I have no other, I can't think of any other way that I would get it onto the channel for us to open, so I popped it in there, and I put it in the 17 spot, thinking it would give us an opportunity to open this. Lots of inserts in here, several different inserts, in fact. You get Topps Town promo, Topps Town Gold, Topps Tattoo. You got Stars of the Game. There are puzzle cards, autographs, and all kinds of other good stuff in here. So these things were loaded with inserts, and I hope that we get one. Like I said, this is a lot later in terms of being in the 2000s, really 2008, which is quite late for a pack to be in the Dorking box. But I thought I'd throw it in there, just a little fun, good way for us to get a chance to open this pack and hopefully pull a nice insert out of here. I'd really like to do that. Topps 2008. So let's see what we get. We get a checklist because we hadn't gotten one of those yet, and it is not a rip with Card Wolf unless we get a checklist. So that's really exciting there. We'll do that checklist first and get that out of the way. That is checklist 1 of 2 for those of you playing the home version of Card Wolf. We got Derek Mason, nice Ravens card to start us off there. That's pretty awesome. Like that. Derek Mason, good wide receiver for the Ravens for many years. Keep that one over. Another Ravens card. Check this out. Man, that's awesome. Troy Smith for the Ravens. Not a huge star for them, but still nice to get a Ravens card going in there. We got Jamal Lewis, who was a Raven and then went over to the Browns. That's pretty neat. Jamal Lewis, good running back for many years. Was really good running back for the Ravens. And then behind him, we got Ernie Sims from the Lions. And then, what is this? It's a backwards card of Antonio Gates. This is one of the puzzle cards. I mentioned that that was an insert, and I think those were 1 in 6 packs. So this is an Antonio Gates puzzle card. I think this is, I'll bring it close to the camera, I think that is what the puzzle would look like if you were to finish it. And that's what the piece looks like. It's the T in top, so it's right there in that puzzle. All right, so that's pretty cool. And then we got Jared Mayo from the Patriots, good player for the Patriots. And then that's our propaganda card. So not too bad. Pretty fun pack. Pardon me, my cough has made a return in the last few days. I've been trying to keep that under control, but nonetheless, it wants to just linger for the whole winter, I think. So that's 4 packs, not too bad. We did. We got 3 football packs and 1 hockey pack, and that's kind of unusual too because it's split evenly. I always put 10 and 10 in there, so I'm not quite sure how we wound up with so much more football, but there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys, again, have great weekend plans and that you have a wonderful New Year's. I will be back next year. I can say that on the channel. I don't generally do weekend episodes, so the next time that you will see the Card Wolf video, it will be in 2023. And again, hope you guys have a great weekend, good holiday weekend, and enjoy your New Year's Day, your New Year's Eve, whatever you like to celebrate. Hope that you get to do it. And I will be back. I'm planning to be back on Monday, though Monday is the holiday. And boy, my kids have been home for what seems like months at this point, but I know it hasn't been. Some days are great and we have a good time, and then other days I just feel like, man, this is a lot. But I always have a good time with them when I can, and they will be going back to school and daycare and whatnot finally at some point next week, or so I'm told. Hopefully that will be the reality of it. I will be back, I hope, on Monday, and if not Monday, I'll certainly see you Tuesday. You guys have a great holiday weekend, and as always, happy collecting.